Hey guys, a lot of controversy has been surrounding the iPhone X's notch ever since the leaks have been coming out until now that the iPhone X has been released in multiple countries, including the Philippines. Today I'm here to talk about why the notch is probably one of the best things to happen to the iPhone X. Stay tuned as we talk about that. In my opinion, the notch is probably one of the best things to happen to the iPhone X for multiple reasons, including the design and as well as the functionality and everything else about the iPhone X. Now let's start off with the obvious reason. The notch is probably what separates the iPhone X from all the other smartphones of 2017. If you notice, a lot of the smartphones of 2017 are starting to look like one another. They're pretty much just all screen on the front and nearly bezel-less smartphones. And the iPhone X makes it stick out from all of these phones. Just like the Essential phone, wherein the Essential phone and the iPhone X both have that weird notch, but it separates them and makes them unique. This is why I like the iPhone X notch, because from a perspective of design, it pretty much looks unique, as well as it looks, in my opinion, aesthetically good. People are claiming that the iPhone X notch is blocking their content, but as I see it, and I'm sure you could agree with me, it's more of an extension of the screen, so you could display your Wi-Fi, your cellular data, your battery percentage, and a lot more. This is more of a status bar or a status area compared to an extension of the screen. The only time that I could agree with most people who say that the notch is blocking their content is when you're watching a video in landscape. But I believe it would be just a few details that would be blocked. Because who would put most of their content on the actual side of the video compared to the middle? Most of the videos or even movies have their content around the middle. They have less content on their side. So that's why I believe that the notch is not really blocking the content. I'm sure you would agree with me, but if you don't, go ahead and dislike the video. Now, this second thing why I believe the notch is actually good for the iPhone is because of the functionality. We all know that it's used for Face ID and Animojis. And sure, most of you may hate Animojis, but a lot of people are actually fond of Animojis. And if you notice all over YouTube, the Animoji thing has been kind of blowing up, and a lot of people are loving and enjoying the Animoji feature. Good job, Apple. For the Face ID, on the other hand, people say they prefer TouchID and remove that notch, but I believe that Face ID is way better, as I have it on my previous video, which you could check in the description below, wherein why Face ID is better than Touch ID. You should check it out, it's a good video. The iPhone X notch. I agree with most people who say that it's unlike Apple to design something like this. But then again, Apple's changing, and we must all accept change. Sure, you could say that they changed in a bad way, but then again, as I've stated earlier, it makes it look unique and gives it a lot of functionality. At least the screen goes all the way down and it's almost truly bezel-less compared to the Galaxy S8 and other smartphones which claim to be bezel-less. Now for the people who want Apple to take advantage of the OLED display and putting black borders around the top, I do agree with you, that could actually work out nice. But then again, it wouldn't separate it from most of the phones. It's either you have uniqueness or you copy people. Apple has taken this step to making themselves unique and making it actually look good. Design is mostly opinion-based, and some people may hate it, some people may love it. And I'm one of the people who love the design. The iPhone X surely looks unique. Imagine in a few years, probably even next year, where all phones are just bezel-less and you couldn't tell the difference on their fronts. The only phones that you could probably distinguish is either the Essential phone, the iPhone X, or probably some weird phones such as the Xiaomi Mi Mix. Design and functionality. Those are two things that I have defending the iPhone X notch. You probably have something against the notch, and I'd love to hear it in the comment section below. To wrap this video up, I just want to say that I am not an Apple fanboy. I mean, sure, I do love Apple, but that doesn't mean I blindly follow them or I just randomly defend all their stuff. Anyways, that's about it. I'd love to hear your comments about this in the comment section below. Like this video if you did, and dislike it if you didn't. It would be great if you could subscribe though. As always, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. It would be great if you could follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and SoundCloud, as well as subscribing to my channel on YouTube. Once again, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.